and welcome to Chattogram for this third one-day international between Bangladesh and India.
Litton has the coin.
Tails.
Tails is the call. It is heads.
It's a head. What would you like to do today and why?
We like to bowl first.
Coming in here, maybe a little late in arriving after both the teams first up. Of course, Kishan coming in as a change. They will have their work cut out. That have been left out. There's confirmation of that, and a lot of crowds and the huddle in the middle before coming out in this series. Look at the numbers.
Will obviously assist Kishan, who's coming in. It has been changing as well.
Here we go. Oh, inside part of the bat. Maybe a hint of a swing there. Comes in. Smashes that away. Back of the point. What a great strike. Just the width of it. And oh, that's just wide of that fielder. Did it get a bit of hand to it? No, I don't think so. Oh, went on with the arm. This is Mehdi Hassan Miraj coming back, the first change.
One frame back, please. One frame back. This outside of impact in line. Wicket hitting. Back to on field. Michael.
Has to change his decision. The first wicket down here.
Dismissed him twice. This time for 3. India 15 for 1.
Cuts it away. Just that width once again offered by Taskin Ahmad immediately. Anything wide is going to be punished. Can't afford to do that. This is terrific from Kishan.
Pulled away by Kishan. And that's going to be his first boundary on the leg side. This one has gone high. Is it going to be an opportunity? No, it's safe. Cut well by Kishan. You can't give him any width at all. That's raced away to the boundary. So pulled, leg in the air, and over the man for 6. First maximum for Kishan. 50 for Kishan, his 4th in one-day international cricket. Taking his opportunity here.
And width offered once again, latching onto that one and making sure it goes to the cover boundary. Easy pickings. Is the captain Rahul, and he plays inside out. No one's going to stop that. Marvelous shot that. Be a little more selective, and that's the sweep employed quite comfortably, wonderfully well. So much in control. Over the top, easily done. That'll give him some confidence back. Gets 4 runs to finish over. At the moment, Kishan just goes on his merry way. He has become the highest.
Kishan.
Nice boundary. An inside-out shot that Virat Kohli masters it so very well. Fluency coming into this batting innings of Virat Kohli. He sweeps, and he sweeps well enough. They say keep the door open. So once the opportunity knocks, you welcome it.
What a special moment for the 24-year-old Kishan. 85 deliveries. Shot. Has thumped down the ground for another boundary. That's up in the air and gone the distance one more time. Never.
Down the ground, Kishan is certainly taking a measure of Ibadat Hossain here. He's finding the gaps. He knows exactly how to get to the boundary.
Launch himself now. Again in the slot, and the result similar. One more 6 from the bat of Kishan.
Gets to another half century with a comfortable single down the ground. Virat Kohli to his 65th half century.
Kishan here. Again. He's toying with the bowlers now.
Full toss for Kohli, dispatched through the offside. Oh, one-handed over mid-on. Incredible shot from Ishan Kishan. We're seeing everything today. On the up. Crashed through the offside by Virat Kohli. That's his best shot so far. That's short, and that's over the offside, well in front of square. Kohli now has another full toss, slashed away by Kishan for another boundary. He's into. No one out there. Glorious from Kohli. It offs up. So Kishan this time goes up and over the off. Dugout, and they're through. A double 100 to savour for Ishan Kishan. He joins Sachin Tendulkar, Rohit Sharma and Sourav Ganguly in folklore, the only Indians to have scored 200 in one.
Just 126 deliveries. This is the big moment. Into the blocker, but he knew he was in business. In the gap, and have a look at the celebration. In the dugout, have a look at the reaction from Rahul Dravid, left of the screen. And what about him? Yeah, I mentioned earlier they was just toying with the bowlers. That was. It's a slower delivery. And it sails over for another maximum. Oh, that's gone up in the air. Two players converging in, and it's Liton Kamadas who takes finally the catch. Kishan.
It's the first time that he's playing against Bangladesh in a one-day international. 2-0 down in the series. Comes into the playing 11. That's just it. Ishan Kishan 2-1-0. Walks back as India.
Well taken. Really well taken.
Who's been out there, who's had very good 9 innings prior to this, and he's managed to make an impression with either a half century or a century. Departs for 3, India 320 for 3.
Oh, what a shot that is to bring up his 100. What a 100 this is. Grab it with both hands. Still a very good knock. Yeah, this time it's down the ground for the maximum. Shot pulled away. We mentioned fouled him. That's a beauty. Genuine Yorker.
Bold. Probably another change of pace delivery as well. It was a sharp one, straight through, missed the line. Ibadat gets his second. KL Rahul gone for it, 3-4-4 for 4.
Yeah, he saw him coming down the wicket. It was a little bit wide, and a very good catch in the deep.
We just lost KL Rahul. Ishan Kishan got out of 3 of 5, and there's been 3 batters who've just followed Ishan Kishan. The momentum that the Indians had gained or would have wanted to capitalize on, we'll just see a little dip in that catch on the deep of Virat Kohli. 3-4-4 for 5.
Not be too proud of the bowling figures. Immediately crushes one into the deep, and it's not going to be hauled in. First ball, Ishan Kishan. Big strike. Take that. Oh, did he get a bit of hand? Goes again, chops it on. Well, that was on the cards. The batters were. So another wicket goes.
Well, finally, a bit of reward for Tuscan. Ball before, Patel was on the back foot, pinning the ears back. Got bamboozled. He's out for 20. 300.
He hoists it, and it's going to go the distance. The batsman reached the ball. This time a full toss. And, oh dear, that should have been at least stopped. He was not quite sure whether he was going to try. Well, didn't have to wait for the catch. Clean him up to make an impression, but a wicket always helps the cause.
Drop catch earlier on. That good length delivery. Washington Sundar just get bamboozled with length and line. He's out for 37. It was good.
Get things moving. Trying to move, get things moving like that. To the fielder. Taken.
Coming to the end of proceedings in the first innings. Trying to take on Mustafiza with those cutting deliveries is quite difficult. And the good thing with Thakur, he tried to hit straight. Answered. Wasn't a bad shot. Unlucky. Out for 3. 409 for 8.
And that's possibly... No signal. That is it. So initially, and then Virat Kohli came into his skills, all the determination.
Well, India's fourth. Kishan been the star of the day today with his 210. Virat Kohli was sensational as well tonight, but let's wait and see.
Well, the bowlers really a mountain to climb. They need 410 runs losing the series, but the big teams, the 322 versus Scotland, managed for India. And Amol Haq needs to put up.
He's had a wonderful few knocks at this venue.
Just felt that he let that go. He's gone after it. This is going to be a big one. Just holding up. No, it's not. It's just trickling to the boundary. Oh, straight as an arrow. That is delectably done. Just sheer timing once again. As I said, didn't try to hit it. Picks that up. What a brilliant pickup shot into the crowd. Goes, swipes it away. Wow. Just a short arm jab, quick. Contributing towards Bangladesh's cause is Liton Kumar Das. He opens. And that just back of the length does not really daunt Liton Das from just timing. And the catcher is the call. Now, Siraj just goes across.
In excess of 400. Each time you feel you can get to the pitch of the ball and you can capitalize on it, you want to go ahead with it. Anamal thinking of the same. Wanted to possibly just chip it straight to Siraj. Nice catch by Siraj. 33 for 1.
Their own batters. Backs away, and that's going to be a chance straight to Shardul Thakur.
Just when you want your captain to be playing and capitalize on the start that he's managed for himself. A ball that he would have wanted to go over the bowler's head. Too much room he's created for himself, and he's found the fielder. Straight goes down fighting, does Captain Liton Das. 29, 47 for 2.
Goes across his stumps and flicks to the leg side. Smart play from Shakib. Anticipate. Short ball hits high on the bat, but it's in the gap. It's going to be back-to-back boundaries for Shakib. So far. Goes across and gets bowled round his legs. Akshat Patel says, "You miss, I hit."
First ball to Mushfiqur. He tried to sweep, wasn't quite there, top edge. Next ball playing back, and then follows up, trying to be a little greedy with the sweep shot. Out for 7.
Oh, he did throw his bat at it, not in too much of a conviction. It's going to get him some fortuitous runs, but he'll take it. At last, a big one. I did say he is capable, and he does get it over 3. The boundary. Oh, that's going to be close. Might be going in favor of the bowlers. The umpire shakes his head. Maybe.
One more time, please. Just one more time. Keep rolling. Pass is very close to the bat. Keep rolling. Flood line, flood line, flood line. He starts it up. Impact in line. Wicket hitting. Back to on field. Michael.
Well, he overturns his decision. Originally.
Gone for 25.
Going to be essential. Sweeps well, sweeps really well, does Mahmudullah. The boundary to him.
Bowled him, chopped on. Shakib Al Hassan backed away, trying to create an angle as he's done a few times.
He stood strong, he stood tall, braved it. He's had to change his style of play against the pace of the paths of 43. Bangladesh 124 for 5.
Short arm jab, connected beautifully with that. Afif is going to get to the boundary, off the mark. First ball. Pull for 6 this time by Mahmudullah. They need more of that. Bangladesh just use the pace there.
100 is probably nullified. Very close, should not be a doubt.
Ball pass is very close to the bat. Keep rolling, flood line, keep rolling up. He's outside the off, impact in line, wicket hitting. Back to on field now.
He was out. Good to see. So he goes for 20 of 26 deliveries. Up and over the offside, straight to the sweeping Umran Malik on the offside boundary.
Dispatched to the boundary. Unlucky for him that he's found the man again. Earlier it was at the back, on the back foot that he played a stroke. It went straight to Ishan Kishan. This time it's Umran Malik. Afif Hussain goes for 8. 1 for 5 for 7 Bangladesh.
Driven but straight to the fielder.
Mahidi has had a fantastic series. Has won a couple of games off his own back for Bangladesh. Too big. 12 and over with so long to go. He's got to go out for 3.
Toss again. Tickled around the corner. That might be out. Didn't get a bat to it. Is he thinking of a review? And
One more time, please. Keep rolling, front line, keep rolling up to the pad. Pitching in line, impact in line. Wicket umpire's call. Back to
Umpire's
Michael.
call. And umpire Goff might have gone upstairs because it was a tail ender. A bit more luck and the finger might have stayed down, but Ibadat has to go for a duck. Mustafiza goes long, strong, and get the friction on. Not like he might be here either. And that is a beautiful piece of work from Mustafiza, just guiding it between keepers.
Richard Kumar Das, the standing captain.
Got to go leg side. And leg side it is. It's massive.
100. Will go through. We'll have to wait and see. It's been signalled by
Mustafiza doing what he does best. And that's what you've asked for, Attar. And Malik gets the final wicket. Mustafiza, Bangladesh's biggest defeat in one-day internationals, has just been handed to them today.
4th ODI 100 for Virat Kohli.
India's 3rd biggest win in one-day internationals today. Rahul taking over the captaincy from Rohit Sharma, who's injured.
Bangladesh in pursuit of 409. Big defeat by 227 runs.
The bowler. For India, it was all Kishan for the majority of the Indian innings.
by Mr. Najmul Hassan, the president of the Bangladesh Cricket Board, goes to Bangladesh, winning the series 2-1. And that is it from the presentation.
Congratulations to Bangladesh, back-to-back dark horses for that World Cup next year. In these kind of conditions, they are a formidable prospect. Litton Das, standing captain, of course.